Githyanki. The word means quite literally Gith's children, but I have never known family the way Jaheira knows it. My so-called cousins are simply spawn hatched from the same clutch. I will never know who laid the egg I hatched from, and until I met Jaheira's family, I never thought to wonder.
Interesting.
Well, enough brooding. What did you need?
I like your brooding. Okay. Karlach,
Copper for your thoughts.
you have nothing to say about Jaheira's family at all? I'm disappointed, Karlach.
A natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger, especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice. But at least her words give them pause for thought.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. Let's keep going. Battle plans. Jessam.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
Court? Like a court of law? I am not, but it's a pleasure to meet you. One of such evident breeding as I, of House Fluffington, needs no formal announcement.
Sir Fluffington. An honor to host you in my manor.
Jessam discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
There you go.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Nice. Nice. Love it. I want to talk to their son again. I like him. He's cool. Oh, yes. Jord.
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return. Make sure that happens, eh? I'm still just an apprentice.
Sure. Yes.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
Oh, poor Ferdinand. Yeah, sorry, Jaheira. I went through all your stuff. Sorry. Not sorry.
Commander.
Spare me your salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend, too. Druidy smell.
Such keen senses. I suppose you're up to keep guarding them all while I'm away.
Can I have a real sword?
No.
No. Fine.
Fine.
Nice. Brian.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
He's right here.
Also very well. And happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
There are refugees outside the walls. They'll need protection. Healers. This place could serve as a hospital. Ignore Jaheira. If it comes to it, pick up a sword. Prayer? There are refugees outside the walls. They'll need protection.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good.
A party! Yay!
So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
I love their
Aye,
relationship.
Commander.
I love this family's
Wait.
dynamic.
One more thing. There are doppelgangers on our
I
trail.
killed most of them.
One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Love it. Oh, I love this family.
Thank you for looking out for her. Now bring her back alive. She's too old for any heroic death nonsense.
Oh, I can promise that. I can promise that.
Commanders put me in charge. On your way, citizen.
Alright. So we can take anything we want. Anything we want.
Oh, come
We
on,
got it.
Ferdinand. I just
Letter to
trimmed you.
Ryan. Ryan, a letter stamped with the Harper seal. Ryan, we have also had no further word from the High Harper since she gathered her forces and struck out east. While her sending to you is certainly concerning, she made no such contact with us, and I cannot believe the Jaheira we know failed to pass on all she knew if she truly believed the end was at hand. Your mother will be fine. She always is. Pagus Ree, High Harper of Cloakwood Chapter.
Cruelest.
Okay. We can take anything we want.
Nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
Mysterious Moonshay. Don't swallow the specimen. Don't swallow the specimen? But this is what. In this third orc, don't swallow the specimen, even if you just had an overspiced curry and it looks like it might help. Professor Olamunkel Shrewsbury lays out in languid detail his experiences, cataloging the many plants and mushrooms he encountered across the mischievous twilit forests of the Feywild. He reports the fact that weave moss common to the Sword Coast has its origins in the Feywild, which explains its tendency to germinate near sources of magic on Toril. The properties of the acorn truffle then carefully inculcated in the alchemy process, i.e. it can be used for a potion that allows the drinkers to speak to animals, and many more things besides over the stretch of, now that's simply ridiculous, 6,000 pages? One group of people that I never saw in Baldur's Gate that I expected to be here was that couple that we met in the Underdark, I think, that were looking for mushrooms. The one that we had to save from the mushroom grove, the exploding mushrooms. I thought we were supposed to meet them in Baldur's Gate, but I guess I either missed their shop, or they didn't make it. Transcribe sending. I'm sorry, you know what to do.
Oh, come
Dwarven
on,
taxonomy.
Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
Domovi invocation. A flat piece of parchment bearing a name day blessing. It appears to make an offering to a Domovi, some manner of Rashamar household spirit, thought to shower the lucky celebrant in gifts. It is signed only M, along with a small drawing of a rodent, lined with what appears to be actual fur. I don't remember what this does. Pinch. I don't know. Pin. Do you know what to do with this pin?
Never done.
What do you do with this pin? This is your desk, Jaheira. Okay. Well, that'll give me something to look forward in the next playthrough, I guess. Tate.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
She tried to kill me for one. I freed a pixie from a magic lamp. She was awful. I fought alongside a warrior angel. We broke the curse that had gripped Moonrise Towers for a century. I faced the god of death and won. Bloodshed, death more of the same. She tried to kill me for one.
never planning on letting that go, are you?
No. I love our relationship. I faced a god of death and won.
Liar! That was Jaheira. Years ago.
He got better.
Yes! You liar. Why this need for tall tales? Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin.
That's it!
Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
That's it.
No.
Nice.
Pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Yeah, I was looking for the pin. Thank you, Tate. You have cool clothes. I'm not gonna steal your clothes, kiddo. Cool. Let's go. I was like, where is that pin? It shall forever be a mystery. No, not forever.
Save somebody, right?
Ooh, what secrets do you have here? Pin slot. Harp-shaped pin.
Bad soil?
Ooh. Jaheira's hideout. Ooh. Jaheira's basement. Whoa! What do we have here, Jaheira?
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
If I don't trust you? If I don't trust you, take it? Scorched orb. Crackling orb.
Here. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Ooh.
You know this place, Boo. Minsk has never been invited.
Postmaster Badger.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
Okay. Messengerat.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But boss doesn't care about that.
We took care of that. Any other rumors?
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Gnomes in the sea? I've seen gnomes but on the sea.
There's been killings in a holy place. Sticks of incense and blood.
Baal? The Baal temple?
Boss says this work makes us honorary harlots, harpies. Ooh, it sounds nice.
No, not harlots.
Mergnomes.
Mergnomes? Mergnomes? I don't know of any mergnomes.
I did not nibble at the body, no matter how much I wanted to.
Mergnomes?
If you're not meant to be here, the Archdruid's traps will say to you, if you have business, be about it. If you do not, poke around and see what happens.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not touching those orbs. Because, like, Jaheira's like, if you don't trust me, then remove those orbs. I'm like, no, that's okay. That's okay. There's supplies in here. Okay. Apparently we all failed in a perception. Burlap sack. Well, she doesn't have perception on her own stuff. That's kind of funny. The Ballspawn Saga, Part 2. A popular novel, thin and cheaply made, dramatizing the adventures of the Ballspawn and Katla after the defeat of Sarabak Ancheb. Early chapters have been defaced and some even torn out. My dearest wife, since you've forbidden the writing of poems, I've had come to get creative this year. I tracked down a retired Cormorian war wizard with a magical method of transferring mental imagery into parchment. The art is imperfect and perhaps better suited to espionage than name day gifts. With all my love and from a safe distance, Khalid. I didn't realize that she never really spoke anything about her husband. Beneath the note, a small inked picture of a smiling couple. Their mouths gape far too widely, their joints twisting ever so slightly, but beneath distorted brows you can just make out a much younger Jaheira and a bearded man wearing a harper pin. That's sweet. Opulent chest.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Is she gonna tell us about that? Were you gonna tell us about that?
Careful, I bite. Oh, for a skeleton key.
There's a trap. Why didn't you disarm it? Oh boy.
Shall we?
I know there's a trap there. Did you not? Just in case.
Keep a blade close.
Just in case.
Interesting.
Thought it was trapped. Apparently not.
Don't mind if I do.
That was anticlimactic. Staff of the Ram. Once per turn, the blow possibly knocks a foe back 2 meters and stuns them. Has no effect on dragons or huge creatures. Give that to her. Velm. Proficiency with this type unlocks perfectly balanced strike. Send Velm sneaking out with an adder speed. The very exemplar of swiftness embodiment steel. Interesting. That's cool. Don't know very many people who can use the scimitar, but that's cool.
Step quick.
Khald's gift. While wearing Khald's gift, Jaheira cannot be cursed. Wisdom. Might as well give that to her.
Hi, a gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Yeah, that's fitting. Let's give it to her.
What now?
Do what must be done.
Yeah, better than the Staff of the Ram. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind
Cool.
and, well, in it.
Nice.
Sleep with one eye open, Evil. Maybe both.
Cool.
Let's move. If not
Awesome.
over.
Thanks for letting us check your secret stash. Ooh, nice. Somehow you keep it fresh all through throughout that whole time that you're, not here. Yeah, let's not mess with those.
Here we go.
All right. That was fun. That was a fun little detour. Okay. Now.
Safest place in the city, too.
Cool. Okay. That was good. Alright, let's send Jaheira back and pick up Wyll, because we're gonna get ourselves a dragon.
Yes?
We need to part ways.
You're sure?
Yeah. Wyll.
Let's talk.
That's
the spirit.
Yep. Thank you, Wyll.
Sharp as ever.
Okay. That's an awesome looking shield.
The pride of the gate. One move ahead. This better be good.
Is that really the best shield for you? However, I kind of want... Ooh. Belm. Not proficient. Spell might. When casting a spell requires an attack roll. -5 penalty to the roll to deal an additional 1d8 damage. I don't... Yeah, I kind of like what I have there. Boots are persistent, not proficient with medium armor. Okay. Spell slot restoration. I think we're okay here. Okay. The Shield of the Undevout. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, use your action to make it prone. Hold of Devotion. No, I think what I Ketheric is better. I do, however, want...
Shouldn't have wished to live in
I do, however, want to give Wyll that ring that I gave to Jaheira.
Let's talk.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sorry. I just need to get that ring from Jaheira, and you can have it. And yeah, I'll take you right back.
Yes? As you wish. At your command.
What to do?
Yes? You're sure? Later, then.
I have a lot on my mind.
Let's talk. That's
The pride of the gate.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's give Wyll this ring. It's a good ring.
Slow down.
Sharp as ever. Checking things out.
Create undead. Raise a corpse, heinous mummy. Okay. Can't have armor equipped. Oh yeah, he has shield. It's okay. Can I do armor of Agathis? Nice.
Sharp as ever.
Nice. Okay.
What to do?
Let's go to Worm's Rock, because that's where we're going to find the dragon. We also need to be able to cast lightning, so I think I'll bring my Air Myrmidon or my electric element, air elemental. That might be better, I think. Yeah. Just in case. This... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ansur again. No time to rest. These things have stayed interesting. Don't waste a step.
They cleaned all the bodies. They actually cleaned all the corpses. Okay. Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's go. Oh wait, this chest.
No traps, please.
Did we ever unlock this chest? Astarion, could you please? Oh, lockpicking is impossible. Okay.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, Breva Bright Moon. I guess we're gonna have to raise her from the dead.
This is my time.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
My move.
Not kicking for goodness! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Yeah, sorry. Let's make sure we get
Stopped me yet. What's in here?
Breva Bright Moon. Sorry, Breva. Wormrock's prison key. It's okay, Breva. You'll help us out.
Worth a try.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ooh, more of them. Okay. Sorry that has to come to this, but...
Turn the other cheek, Evil! You might bite this one also!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. If we do air elemental, because we need thunder, gales, gushing air, shock, thunder damage, primordial gales, gales of crackling stormy wind surround you, battering it nearby and is shocking them. Cannot take reactions. Okay, maybe not that one. And then the Myrmidon. The Myrmidon electrified flail does do lightning. Okay, I guess we're gonna do the Myrmidon.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Challenge you to a duel. Okay, that's fine. Go, Boo, go.
This feels good. Let's turn someone inside out.
Yes. Stop the mage. Sorry, mage. Sorry, not sorry. Defensive duelist. Cutting words. Nice. Nice. Dreadful gaze. Fix target with your baleful gaze to frighten it. Multi-attack. Dreadful gaze. Nice.
Finding my way.
love how they all swarm together. Yeah. Oh, critical miss.
No.
Cutting words.
And away I go.
Oops, wrong one. Sheesh. Wrong one.
I miss this.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Still gotta love HP.
The pride of the gate.
You're only looking, boo.
Ooh, Wormsrock prison cell key. Wow, prison entrance key, storage room key, Worm's Rock prison cell key. Yikes. Is he like the master? Send that all to camp. Send that all to camp. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
The Worm's prison stuff is back there. So let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go to the storage room.
Put my hands on everything.
These storage rooms aren't doing a good job of storing things. Ooh, pumpkin soup. Nice, I'll take that. Vegetable broth. The only thing about the undead is that they sure do make a lot of noise. Which I always wondered in The Walking Dead, how often people died because they were stealth attacked by walkers, and I'm like, walkers make a lot of noise. How can they stealth attack you? Oh well, shall forever be a mystery. Did they free all the prisoners? Lower city. Find it as their lair. Otto Ott?
I want to have a word.
Who's Otto Ott?
What do you want?
Oh. Not your attitude, that's for certain.
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
Okay.
Oh, for Balduran's...
Okay, fine. Well, the door's open, so I don't know what you're in there for, but too late for me to take it back now. I can't lock it again. I'll just shut the door for right now. You can decide if you're gonna just hang there for all eternity, because I think I killed the people who feed you. So, yeah. So what's that thing again? Find it. So what was that book? It says... The entrance is prepared to locate somewhere within the rock prison, and the notes was sent it to the quote was lightning, sparks, and torches. Iron torch. Dragon head torch. So let's save really quickly. How about you attack? Ooh. Oh, whoops. What do I do with the dragon head torch?
Looking ahead.
Oh.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, I see. I see. One. There we go.
Can't give up now. Should mind my step. That's curious.
Mouse hole from Wormrock cells. Okay, okay, don't crowd me.
I'm way too big.
Okay.
Bet that'll fit in my pack. Open up.
Huh. Ooh. Iron Gate. Interesting. There's nothing over... It looks like there was some stuff over here. No. Alright, that's fine. Let's go in through here. Wormling, the journal of the past adventures, and what? The worm's lair, incredible. The legends are true, and we've marked our place among them. We'll prove our worth with unrusted swords and meet the dragon, the good dragon, or so we pray. God bless our endeavor. Let's just say before we start talking to this dragon, and hope that having Wyll with us is enough.
Balduran sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. The histories make mention of this. What's that? Balduran with a bronze dragon. Must have been quite an adventure. Balduran and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balduran, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
What are you? What is this place? I am worthy. Open the way. Examine the statue. What magic might be at work? Come on. Ugh. Roll again. 50, a little more than 50% chance. There you go.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
What are you? What is this place? I am worthy. I mean, I want to say that. Sure, I'm worthy. Open the way.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're saving.
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
Yeah. Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Double iron doors. Statue of Balduran.
Paintings hung on the wall.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes.
Mercy? Please. Justice should be a harsh lesson. All the better to deter the next vagabond.
I'm with the star in here. Off with every criminal's head, I say. Thank you for the wise words, Wyll. I'll keep them in mind. Is that a general aphorism, or are you trying to be helpful? I'd rather keep your musings to yourself. Thank you for the wise words, Wyll. I'll keep them in mind.
Wise indeed. Though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
I'm gonna go with the son's Raven Guard, the son of Duke Ravenguard.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing prevent justice.
The apple.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Okay. The child.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin.
I see. There you
Several
go.
other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Interesting. So he stole the apple to give it to the children. The induction.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
9. Is it like the Scarlet Letter? The theft.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Interesting. The chase.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
The one that he was talking to. The judgment.
The The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows.
Okay.
A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Interesting. It always goes back to the apple. So, what am I supposed to do with this story? The Journal of Past Adventures, N2. I hadn't expected puzzles. Is the Great Worm really behind the tests of this kind? I expected feats of strength, yes, but nothing like this. Like it was designed for sport. Sport? You call puzzles sport? I guess for them sport is anything that's more of a game than anything else. The judge.
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
So you have to balance the scales of justice.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow. The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Look closer.
The apple. The painting depicts a red...
I need to do something to remove them. Awaiting judgment. Do I put an apple in there? I don't even know if I have an apple.
Evil hides and Boo seeks.
Because it always goes back to the apple. I don't think we have any apples here.
Let's get going.
Watch your back.
A hero at heart.
There's no expelling the Dark Aura. Not while that thing still stands.
No! The judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
Do we have to attack the judge? I don't know. Because he said justice must be... has to serve justice.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing prevent justice.
Cleanse the world. So do we have to kill the judge? Well, we have...
On my way.
Raging vortex. I don't know if I want to attack the judge.
Have you met my hamster?
All right. What now?
Do we need a gust of wind?
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my... Stand aside, evil! Legend coming through!
Gust of wind. I don't
No one
know.
back home will ever believe this.
I don't know if it's...
Over here.
Are we supposed to attack him? Immune to force, radiant, poison, psychic, cold. The judge's obscuring pains with his experience, preventing judgment from being passed on an accused soul. So we have to push him? Cannot be shoved, pushed, or thrown. Sunlight weakness. While light there heavily obscured, this creature gains the ability to blend in shadows. Cannot be shoved. And has radiant immunity. I don't understand.
May God, the sword of justice falls on the wicked.
Do I have to attack the
Still alive, so that's
paintings? I don't know if I have to attack the paintings. I don't know.
The judgment. A shiny apple.
I have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to do. I have zero clue.
Justice, truth, and the virtues.
What do you think, Minsk?
There is more city under the city than in it, I think. I begin to wonder if Baldur's Gate was not built by some burrowing cousin of Ooze.
Maybe.
There's a definite touch of the mythic to this place.
Wyll?
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real.
I would love that. Let's see what the others have to say. Oh, jeez.
These boots have seen everything. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks. Truly.
Well, we'll meet later. I need to swap you with someone else, I think, Minsk. Oh my, I'm a cupboard? Did he just give me all of his money? Of course he did. Of course he did.
Thought this place was just a legend. Tall tales just keep coming true.
So what do you think of your hero Jaheira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash.
Oh, yeah.
Looking after these kids. Making a difference.
That would have been better, yeah.
Maybe in the next life.
Yeah, the next replay.
Yes?
Okay. Wyll, ready to talk to Wyll. Shadowheart? Oh, you're back, Dame Aylin.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Want to join me temporarily? Because your abilities are very helpful.
Is something on your mind? You can always unburden yourself.
Nothing new with him, with Gale.
A curious discovery, this place. This city builds and builds upon itself until it forgets its own secrets.
True. Isabel, you're okay? You and...
Moon Maiden, hear me. Protect the woman we both love so very dearly.
Hey, Dame.
Ally mine. We are reunited once
Hello.
more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
You're sweet.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aylin. That wizard sounded absolutely
The
dastardly.
wizard was a poser, absolutely. My pleasure, he had it coming. Hopefully it'll be the last. I hope you can rest easy now, Dame Aylin. I hope you can rest easy now, Dame Aylin.
I always do. With darling Isabel by my side. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss.
Okay.
My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Are you pregnant?
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aylin and I will go to them.
Sounds good.
Provide what help we
Perfect.
can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
Hooray!
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Hooray!
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined,
We will bring Captain
this
Planet.
city will be saved.
Or that too. By your powers combined. Alright. We needed Shadowheart because I want to try...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
When in doubt, remove curse. That actually worked. Okay. Now we have more paintings. Thank you. Thank you, Shadowheart.
I wasn't expecting it. If you're sure, fine.
Need to find a way forward.
Get Minsk.
You come to speak of the last time Minsk stood what?
Follow me. Alright. Let's take a look at these paintings. The hanging.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
Don't know if that's considered justice. Freedom.
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak.
So that's...
You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood, and a golden coin in his hand.
I think that's...
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
Probably not. This is the other extreme. That's the other extreme. How about the cell?
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Okay. Yeah, that one's what's in the middle. So pick that up. Waiting judgment. That's the thing that's it's basically between the extremes, either death or freedom, like serving time. Insert.
Banished the dishonorable judge and applied lex talionis, the principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
Cool. That takes me there. Cool. How about this one? Where does this take me? What? Is this another puzzle? Chamber of Courage. Let's save here. Chamber of Courage. Cemetery Blue Torch.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
The elements, as in the 4 elements? Sure. We have to see the 4 elements. Yeah. Do I fight with those? Alright, fine. I figured this is probably the one that actually, like, where we actually fight things. So, I've got my own elementals. Whoa. They rolled a 1 critical failure. Let's not have a critical failure. Yeah, let's... Nice. Let's... Long rest, okay.